Hi, this is Claire with End of Life Concierge, and I wanted to share a forgiveness meditation or a forgiveness ritual. So I'm reading the book, The 5 Invitations at the moment, and this is a ritual that the author used to forgive an army general that denied resources to save a small Mayan boy in Guatemala. And the author held so much hatred for this man. Because he intentionally let a child die. And so I wanted to share his practice of forgiveness with you in case it may help you. And so he printed a quote from the Buddha which said, "Hatred can never cease by hatred in this world. By love alone does hatred cease." And then he put another quote on his wall which said, "For whatever you may have done to harm me in your thoughts, words, and actions, I forgive you." And then next to those, he put a picture of the army general who he wanted to forgive. And he would recite these two phrases, look at the picture of the army general, and he would allow all the hate and ugliness and pain and hurt in his heart to be felt. And the disgust and the resentment and all of these feelings, he would accept them and allow them to come up. And then what he would do is, during his day, if there was small grievances, like someone cut him off in traffic, or he had a colleague who used harsh words in response to something he said at work, he would practice letting go and forgiving those small things. He said forgiveness is a muscle that we need to build. Then he started cultivating love for his family and friends and looking at the picture of the army general and imprinting that love that he naturally felt for his family and friends onto the army general. He said, allow yourself to feel the feelings fully and grieve and stew in the hatred and investigate with an open heart the obstacles at every step. Feel it in your body, feel it in your heart, what's going through your mind, what's the tension, what are the thoughts, how does holding on to the resentment and judgment and righteousness make you feel? Does it make you feel powerful? He said, get to know the resentment intimately. We don't need our bitterness to prove we've been wrong. Forgiveness is for the forgiver. Forgiveness is about the release of the contraction of bitterness in our hearts and a rediscovery